school. This is it. Right, school is finished. The journey to Lyon's about to start here. I've never vlogged before, so this is quite likely going to be probably one of the worst vlogs you've ever watched. But the idea is I try and cover my journey from here, just outside Knop Law. Tonight, gonna go to my brother's house now. We're gonna drive down to Dover. We're gonna cross in the ferry at midnight over to France, and then we're gonna drive non-stop down to Lyon. And once there, probably early hours of the morning, we'll get some sleep. I'm gonna try and document the journey, and I'm also gonna try and cover every step of the way as we go. So here we go. The journey starts. Right, we're finally on the way. We've said goodbye to our families. I'm in the car with my big brother Adam, who's concentrating on his driving. He's going to be doing all the driving, so I won't be doing anything here other than sleeping and resting. We're just leaving. Don't know if you recognise the roundabout. We're just leaving kind of Chapel House area here, down the A1. A long journey all the way to Dover, probably about 6 hours. So I might have a little sleep while he drives, we'll see. You got anything to say, Adam?
Not a lot.
Man of many words, man of many words. Okay. So we've just stopped off in Asda, as you can see in the distance there. Adam wanted to get some snacks for the drive down, so you're probably thinking, as a triathlete, you should be eating healthily. Probably bought some fruit, probably bought some vegetables perhaps, but no, I'll show you what we've got hold of here. So Adam's shopping this. We've got some lovely tasty Rocky Roads. We've got 2 bags of M&Ms. He's got Malwan balls, he says they're lovely. You kids will know all about them, Malwan balls. What else we got? We got a box of Crunchy Nut. We've got Arctic coffee, whatever that is. He's got caramel macchiato, whatever that is, I have no idea. Tube of Pringles, ×2. In fact, he's got more down there, stashed in the van, look, more Pringles. Got Flapjacks. He's got honey and sea salt, nuts, a massive bar of, just throw it around the van, massive bar of caramel, dairy milks, and a toothbrush. So there you go. Stopped off in Asda.
Which of these would you pick?
Diet of a triathlete. Which would I pick? It's all sweet stuff. Look at that. Look at that. It's terrible. Probably not the healthiest shop we've ever done. In fact, there's nothing here that's remotely healthy, so I now need to try my best not to eat any of this if I'm going to beat him in the race on Saturday. I'm going to let him devour all of this, and hopefully I'll beat him. You never know. Right, I'm not going to do another log now until we're well down the road, probably stopping for a bite to eat later. Adam's just putting the petrol in down here. There he is. And yeah, we'll see you soon. It's 10:30 and we've just stopped for petrol near Dover now, so near the English Channel. Adam's just putting some petrol in. I'm paying, it's my turn to pay. But yeah, journey's been good so far. Looking forward to getting over to France now, and I'm tempted to do a little bit of sleeping because I'm getting pretty tired. So when we get to Dover, I'll check in again, show you the boat that I'm going to go across on. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we've made it to Dover. It's 11:30 at night. It was a A good journey, bro?
Superb.
Superb. We've had a McDonald's just to add to all the sweeties that we've eaten as well. So perfect preparation for the triathlon. The ferry's over there. And we're due to set off, what, 12 o'clock? 20 past midnight, so it's going to be a late one. We're going to try and get some sleep on the boat, and then probably be awake until we reach Lyon, which will be like early morning, mid-morning. Yeah, 5 a.m-ish, Adam's telling us. So we'd be pretty tired, I'd imagine, but we're planning on going for a swim, aren't we?
Good plan.
Good plan. Burn off all the calories that we've eaten on the way down, you see. But yeah, so I'll probably show you a little bit of the boat when we get on it. Not that it'll be all that interesting, but there we are. They're just offloading the ferry now, so let's have a look. That's our ferry over there. Irish ferries in the distance. We're just waiting to board it. Weather's not too bad. You can see the moon is out nicely. It might be a reasonably good crossing. Not much wind either, which is good. I was a little bit worried that it was going to be majorly windy, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. Here's Adam in the van. Adam in the van. And the white cliffs of Dover in the background, which you can't see. There he is. It's on his phone. And next to us, it's a pretty cool bike. Look at this thing. It's got 4 seats, and it's for charity Cystic Fibrosis Trust, which we might donate to later. Okay. Driving onto the boat. See if Adam can avoid crashing. To the van in front. Okay. Where are we going? Top shelf or bottom shelf? We're about to find out. There we go. Oh, that's us. We're on the boat. Alright. Time to get off. Find somewhere to rest. Well, just arriving in France now. Take a look outside. That's Calais docks. It's been a bit bumpy, if I'm honest. Bit up and down, feel a little bit bleh. And it's also 1:30 in the morning, so it's pretty late right now. Adam's still asleep. I'll not disturb him, I'll let him sleep. He needs to, and he's going to drive the rest of the way as well. So another, we'll get off the boat, and then it's another 6 hours. 6 hours drive, so we'll be arriving probably about 7:30, probably looking at about 8-9 o'clock in the morning when we get there. Then I think I want to go to bed. Anyway, enough of the boat. I'll see you in France now. I'm just waiting to get off the ferry. We're in France. We're in Calais, France. Did you have a nice sleep, Adam?
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, you
Nice
dozed
doze.
well. Yeah. I, however, did not doze. I thought the ship was a bit rocky on the water. Made me feel a little bit sick. So I couldn't close my eyes. So I just had to wander around the ship for a bit instead. But then I don't have to drive, do I? So that's all you, isn't it? Right, well, we'll get off the ship. What time is it?
2:45 French time.
2:45 in the morning. We've got to drive another 6 hours as well. Well, I'll say we've got to. I've got to sit here for 6 hours. I might have a little sleep, but we'll see. Might keep you company as well. We'll see. Right, well, let's see how long it takes us to get off this boat. Okay, we're off the ferry. It's 2:57 in the morning, and if I just look at the sat nav, I think it's telling us we've got 6 hours of driving to do. So pretty much 6 hours of driving to do. So I'll probably go to sleep now, and hopefully in 6 hours time we'll be there and Adam will wake me up. It's what time?
10 to 6.
Yikes, yeah. 10 to 6 in the morning, and we're just going round / through Paris, which is interesting and stressful in the dark, I guess, but yeah, busy as well. But once we get around this bit, it should be a bit quieter. Okay, I've just had a really long sleep. Adam's been driving non-stop. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and apart from the fog, it's going to be a nice day. Bit of blue sky in France. Right, we've arrived in Vichy. The weather is good. We think this is, well, we don't think, we know this is where we're swimming. So way down in the distance, that's the boys that we're going to be swimming around and into the park. And then we've got some sort of course that's that way, but we're just going to explore Vichy now. Adam's still not slept, so he'll be tired. We've been to the accommodation, and it's interesting, so we'll show you it later. Right, okay. There's the start over there. Yeah, some swim boys will be swimming in there tomorrow. Oh no, Saturday.
Saturday.
It looks like you go right up through that middle of these two
Yeah.
sets of boys and out onto the bike after that. That's the start line there, the pontoon as they call it. We're going to swim alongside these yellow and red boys to this big white inflatable buoy just there, across to the other one which they're just putting out now, getting ready for their triathlon, and then we swim back down the river and back in past the buoy, past the pontoon, sorry, and then, oh, there's some steps there, nearly rode down them. Then this looks like they're setting up ready for transition. I haven't felt the water temperature yet. Someone said it was cold, so I'm gonna have a little feel, see what I think. If it's cold, it means I get to wear my wetsuit for the swim. If it's above 23 degrees on the day, well, they change it to no wetsuits are allowed. So we're hoping that it's wetsuit. Oh, it's definitely chilly. It's definitely not above 23 degrees, which means we will be able to wear the wetsuit, I would imagine. I think it feels cold, so yeah. We've just bumped into a few other people en route. Just to note, these are not the bikes we're going to be using on Saturday for the triathlon. These are my mum and dad's foldy up bikes that we put in the van to travel down with. I think we'll get a few funny looks at them, wouldn't we, if we put these bikes in the transition zone.
I think it would be awesome.
Yeah, fold up bikes.
Like we should do it.
Yeah, maybe. So here you go, look, if I just ride a bit further down, looks like the DJ, there's a DJ setting up over there, I can see. And here we have what looks like transition. So I'll swim out through these red buoys just here and up here, and that'll either be transition or the finish line, unless they plan on moving it. I'm not sure. Oh. That's the DJ. Oh, here's another couple of athletes, look. We're about to pass the 2 more athletes, Great Britain athletes as well. Hi.
Hi.
You alright?
Very well, thanks. Just admiring the slime.
Yeah, it's rather beautiful,
That could
isn't
be
it?
slippy coming out.
Slippy.
It's nice and cold though.
What's the temperature?
Well, feeling it. It's definitely not above
but it feels like
23.
it'll be wetsuit.
Wetsuit, yeah, it's got to be.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
As much help.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
I need all the help I can get, yeah. Floating in there.
Fingers crossed.
A tow rope would also be good.
Yeah, yeah,
Try start, must be.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
people
the
start.
pontoon, but we're not
Swim
diving
down
in, are we?
No,
We're,
there'll be no diving then.
No,
but just as well, I'll lose my goggles straight away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming transitions over here somewhere.
Yeah, just behind there.
Is it over there? Yeah.
Oh, we'll go and have a look at that.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, that looks like. Yeah, this is going to be transition, isn't it?
That's transition there.
Yeah.
Over this way, bro.
Oh, which way? What do you think this is? All just finish line then?
Finish line, yeah.
Cool. So as you can see, they're very much setting it all up at the minute. This is where the transition area is, where you leave your bike that I'm looking at now. The little plastic buckets where you put all your kit, and the rail is where you hang your bike. Right, little guided tour of the place. That's the hole in the roof. You can keep your suitcase up there if you want. Yeah, that's our bed. There's the other bed, and got some see-through curtains. That's where we've parked our van. That's not the right time, I don't think. Might be. Single bed as well. There we go. One table, a fridge, and a shower. And that is it. And this is the. We did shake the mattress before we came in, which was nice. And yeah, this is where we're staying. Yeah. Oh, there's Adam. We're not sure the cooker works, so we're gonna go and eat out to treat ourselves, aren't we, Adam?
That we are.
Yes, we are.
Deserved.
And right now we've come back to get some stuff to go and play with in the park. We're gonna go and play some bowls and maybe some frisbee, and have some lunch. So that's the plan right now. And yeah, we'll probably have dinner out as well, won't we, Adam?
I think so.
And then come back and literally just go to sleep. I really like the Santa covers. Look at that. We've got Santa Claus and matching pillows over on the other bed. There we go. I think I'll get the pillow out of the car.
Yeah.
I was sitting here on the river and a kingfisher's just flown past me and landed straight on that jetty. I'm gonna go and explore, see if I can find it. I've left Adam asleep on the bench up there. He's exhausted. Met lots of great British athletes today, and the Ukrainian team have just ran past as well, and they look quite good, so I'm a bit feeling a bit nervous about it now. The aim is not to finish last, and I'm sure we can achieve that, so we'll see.
So, time for a competitive game of frisbee golf.
Yeah, I'm currently 1 down. I'm losing by 1.
2. Oh no, yeah, 1.
2, 1.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Take it back.
And straight through the trees, that's where we're going with this one. Big run up. Oh no. I've hit the tree straight
right up
on.
the tree.
Yeah, tree for me. What's Adam gonna do? Fluff it, hopefully. Okay, it's Friday morning. Woken up today, the weather's a little bit cloudier today, but it's still quite warm. We have to wear our GB vests today, and there's Adam's. Here we are.
Morning.
We've been to the supermarket, we've got some breakfast, and we're just sitting on by the river actually, across from where we start tomorrow, and they're sound checking, so you might hear them playing some songs, and we're just gonna have our breakfast here. Yesterday was a great day, wasn't it? We played some frisbee golf, sat in the park, rode around the river a few times on our foldy-up bikes, and then yeah, we had one disaster in that the accommodation we were staying in was well, if anything, a bit dangerous. There was loose wires everywhere, even in the shower. It was pretty filthy, nothing was clean, so we made the decision last night to do a bit of an escape. So we packed up his van quite quickly, and we managed to find some a hotel about 10 miles away, and so yeah, we drove to the hotel and checked in quite late last night and went for some food, but we're kind of pleased we did. The hotel's really clean, it's nice, we got a good night's sleep, managed to watch some of the football last night, Champions League as well. Yeah, today's a good day. Today we've got things to look forward to. What we've got to look forward to, Adam? Breakfast, pain au chocolat, yeah. And then after that, tonight is, well, this afternoon we've got to go to the Team GB hotel for a race briefing. And then later tonight, quite exciting, is a parade of all the nations taking part. So that's going to take place across the river where I'm looking now. No idea what it'll involve, but there's going to be a show, a band on, and I think all the teams will walk together, a bit like the Olympics, but probably not quite as grand. But we're looking forward to that, and then yeah, the pre-race nerves will probably start kicking in at that point, and I'll be feeling a bit nervous, but still good day ahead. So yeah, I'll check in with you all later. Just behind me is where we're going to register. 20 minutes before registration. It's 20 to 1 now. 1 o'clock registration's opening. Lots of people starting to arrive, but we're playing a quick game of Cub, which you've probably never heard of, but I'll watch Adam do his shot. You might get an idea of how it works. Just got to throw these sticks off my batons. And if he knocks them over, I've got to throw the one he knocked over back. He's not doing so well. He's just beat me in the first game as well. He's going to get nothing on his first go. Oh, he got 1. So this one, I need to throw back as long as it goes past the middle. Throwing it long. There we go. See if I can do any better than him. I get 6 sticks. This is the team briefing.
So from 7 till 11:15, you've got to be up at the swim 15 minutes before your start time at least. So it's up to you to manage your own. You decide if you want to go in there. When you go there tonight, they will check your bike. Do you have one? Is it some kind of strange model?
Briefing over. It's time for a team photograph. Everyone's turning out. Photos being taken
Yeah,
by the team manager.
So, you know what? May as well just get it done.
Here on the steps. Lots of people. I think 250 great British athletes here. And then after this, off for lunch, starving. Well, it's 4 o'clock. It's a really late lunch for us actually, isn't it, Adam? We've been to a briefing with Team GB at the hotel, and we've been for a team photo, ridden our bikes back along to the van, did a little bit of food shopping for lunch, got myself a pretty epic bagel with pastrami in it and pickle and coleslaw and cheese. It's awesome. Got some lovely olives, got a banana, a few pistachio nuts, and yeah, a couple of Pringles. So yeah, we're down on this beach. It's like a beach down on the river, which is pretty awesome. So we're just enjoying a bit of food, and then we're going to head back to the van and sort our bikes out, I think, aren't we?
Yep.
Ready for the triathlon tomorrow, and then we're going to have a little practice run of the bike course just to make sure we're familiar with it. And that'll pretty much take care of the day until tonight. Then it's the parade, yeah, the Parade of Nations, which I'll try my best to show you that as well. Okay, lunchtime now though. So, as per World Triathlon rules, if the water temperature is above 23 degrees, Adam?
Yep, 23.
If it's above 23 degrees in here, then you're not allowed to wear your wetsuit. Okay, so this is the kind of test going in. Oh. So I think we can pretty much confirm it's definitely not 23 degrees.
It's definitely not 23 degrees.
No, they reckon this morning it was 16. Yeah, 16 degrees. So we can guarantee a wetsuit. So what does that mean? That means it's kind of good for me and Adam, because wetsuits help you float. And if you're not an amazing swimmer, like we definitely aren't amazing swimmers, are we? Then it helps us a lot. So we're quite pleased about that, to be honest. And apparently the water's clean. They said it's fair to good.
We'll take it.
Fair to good is good. So hopefully there'll be no reports later on Saturday evening that we're falling sick because of the quality of the water. So that's good. Now we're just enjoying a cup of coffee, a cup of French coffee. It's very strong compared to how we normally drink it, but and this apparently is classed as large, but as you can see it's the same size as my hand here, so definitely not large coffee, but it'll hit the spot, I'm sure. So time's ticking away on us now. It is 5:30. We're going to go on a bike recce, so I've got the bike out. It's looking sharp, it's looking ready for it. Adam's ready to go. We're going to go and see what the bike course is like, and then when we get back we'll need to put the bike straight into transition. So off to see the bike route. Okay, time to go and put the bikes in the transition area. The transition area is just down here. I'll show you around it when we get there. It's mega, it's huge. The cameraman up ahead, I wonder if he wants a good picture of me and Adam. We'll see. We'll get a picture of him on the way past as well. There's just been a mini triathlon for the juniors. If only my little Samuel and Harry were here. Teddy's a bit young for it, and Molly, but I'm sure Harry and Sam would have given it a good go. They've just finished, I think. We're just approaching transition. There's thousands of bikes in here. Thousands and thousands. Bikes are racked. Here it is, look. That's the racking. Adam right beside me. We're both beside each other. Right, there we are. Look at all these bikes. Thousands and thousands and thousands of bikes on the blue carpet. Adam, excited?
Yeah.
He said he's not nervous yet. I'm really nervous now. Alright, better get out of this transition zone because apparently you're not supposed to film in here. According to Adam. I'm not breaking rules yet. Yeah. Walking the blue carpet. So this is our run. We've just been to, I've been to ask an official whether or not we're allowed to record in transition, and we are. I'll stand next to our bikes for Adam. He's going to take a photo of us. Here we are. Yeah, there we are. He'll want one of him as well, so I'll take one of him next to his bike. Okay, here we go for Adam. There we are.
Thanks, boo.
So yeah, this is quite an amazing thing really. Look at all these lines of carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different lines. And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bikes. I've never been to an event anywhere near as big as this. I'm used to putting my bike on a shelf on a grass field. Only normally in world level or European level triathlon do you actually get blue carpets to go on as well. Pretty special. So here's our racks, and they go all the way down to the bottom down there, all the way up, all the way down, up and down, all the way. So tomorrow we'll run in that way with the bike, and when I put my running shoes on, you go out that way down there to do the run lap. That's Donald Brooks down there. Adam was saying he's probably going to win his race tomorrow from Great Britain. And there we are. Next stop, Adam, is the parade, isn't it?
It is.
The parade, or
We've
the
got 20
the opening ceremony, as it were. So, I must say, France and Vichy have definitely got themselves well organised, Adam, haven't they?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, fantastic.
Lovely place.
Lovely place, decent weather. It's warm, might be a bit cloudy, but it's still just... No, I'm in a vest here, so it's not bad at all. Yeah. People just testing their bikes out everywhere. So, what time is it? 20 minutes to 7, so 7 o'clock is the parade, so we'll be heading down there shortly. And I'll check in again then, I guess. So, ta-ra, brew. Grande Bretagne. Ready to parade, Adam?
I am.
Ready to parade. Great Britain, Grand Bretagne. I'm even going to put my sportswear mode. There's the team leading their way through there, down by the river, which is very calm.
Yeah, it looks actually quite appetizing.
It does, yeah, I wouldn't mind going in there now. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow.
Well, if there's anything like this morning, there's a bit of chop, wasn't there?
Still don't know which is the
There we go, look at all these people.
He keeps messaging me like, how is it?
Massive team for Great Britain.
I told him to get a move on now. And you said,
That's it, we're having a walk, people catching up. Taking some pictures. He's getting one above.
Yeah, that's lovely. Will I be able to cling on?
Flags everywhere. Some public came out to support us there. River looking beautiful.
Like complete opposite. It just starts great and then goes down.
Lots of people. Oh, some more Brits joining in here. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a nice evening for it.
Ah, stunning, yeah.
Lovely and warm. That's the start tomorrow.
Welcome Great Britain!
It's a bit of a mega team, isn't it? Loads. Oh, that's
Always the biggest squad in it.
belting out the national anthem for us there. Straight into something else. I thought it was the Ghostbusters at first. Cool, calm and collected. For now, yeah. Where we're going next. Adam said my videos will need a lot of editing. I said Jazz at work will be doing that. Right, Knop Law. Everyone at school. This is it. So that's the start line there, the pontoon. Very British. It started raining, so everyone has moved inside underneath the shelter. Apart from that madman down there. So yeah, we're hiding, aren't we?
Definitely.
There's a speech from the mayor of Vichy.
Dear General Manager of Green Days Triathlon, dear representatives of the French Triathlon Federation, ladies and gentlemen, and dear athletes.
Bienvenue à Vichy, la reine des villes d'eau, et nous en avons eu la démonstration il y a quelques secondes.
So there's one man from Japan competing in our race, and he's just here. As a special honour, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, because he lives in Europe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so he lives in Europe, but he's from Japan, so he's competing in the Europeans, which is cool.
Athletes and para-athletes that came here to prepare for their events. 51 medals, including 19 gold medals. And following these games, Vichy community has become a city of high level in sport, where more than 60 disciplines can be practiced.
Dans cette grande aventure sportive, le chapitre du triathlon.
So me and Adam, we were saying how you can pretty much do every single sport in Vichy. We played like frisbee golf, but if we go behind that complex, there's literally, if you can think of a sport, they pretty much do it here. And that's what this president, the mayor's just said that this is a city of sport now, and you can pretty much do anything if you want to do it, which is really cool. circus show. Adam thinks I can do that. I'm not so sure. I wouldn't like to try either. Good morning, everybody. It's race day, Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock. Some races have already started. You can see people running through here. Austria and GB in Switzerland there. We don't start till 11:45, so we're just parked the van. We're going to walk over to the start kind of area now and start making our preparations. Some preparations already. That's my number on my leg, and my other leg I have to have my age category, old man category, M40, and my other number. We've got our GB kits on as well, and we're going to head across. So when we get over there, we'll head into where the bikes are and get ourselves set up, and then go and see what's what with a couple of the races. I think getting nervous now, definitely getting a bit nervous. Just want to get started. In all fairness, the weather is good thus far. A bit cloudy, which is nice for us. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So Adam and I are an hour and a half away from starting. We're just sat down by the river here because there's going to be another start in about half an hour's time, I think. So we're just going to watch them do their swim leg. Everything's set up, all ready to go. Feeling good, Brew? Yeah. Crispy ball, mate. Just feel better. A Rice Krispie Square, yeah. Perfect snack before a race. I've already eaten one this morning and a banana. I can't eat anything else now. I think I'm going to leave it there. Have an energy gel beforehand. And that'll be that, yeah. Just see cyclists coming across the bridge at the far end there. That's part of the bike course. But yeah, met lots of people from the GB team in our race today as well. A couple of massively quick people. So we might not see them for dusk, especially in the swim. But we'll do our best, won't we, Adam? Of course. Right, this is the start of the next race. 45-year-olds, 45 to 49 this. Wind's picking up a little bit. Bit of chop on the water. Next wave on there. Pontoon ready to go as well. Oh, our turn soon. Alright, it's go time. Wetsuits going on. GB tri-suit zipped up. Wetsuit is on. I'm not going to record the race, of course I can't. So yeah, here we go. Best of luck to my brother Adam. I'm sure he'll do really, really well. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Really nervous now. Really nervous.
Well done. Go on, your brother's just in front.
We've done it. It is over. Got the medal. Adam did really well. Here's Adam. Suffering. We've both been suffering. Adam beat me today. He did a really good race. The swim was horrific. Hardest swim I've done. I had to stop a little bit just to catch breath. It was, as you can see, really choppy water. Kept gulping down the water, and so yeah, found that really tricky. Glad when it was over. The bike, for me, it was a better second half, let's say. Adam, although he was only about 5 meters ahead of me out of the water, he got out pretty quickly from transition onto the bike. I fumbled around for a bit, and he was in a nice group to ride with. He was in a group of, how many people would you say? 4. It was 4 of us. Oh, it was 4, was it? 4, it looked bigger at the start though. Did you drop a few?
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas I was with one other lad from Great Britain. So the two of us worked together, got to a point where it was such hard work, just the two of us. We like turned around and there was a group of about 20 other athletes coming, so we decided to wait for them, which was probably the best decision at the time, and then managed to just stay on their wheel. Run was great for me. What about you? The run, Adam? Hard, yeah.
I'm suffering. I tried too hard on the bike.
To be honest, I did find the run hard as well. It was hot, you know, it's probably around 20 degrees out here now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A nice breeze, especially if you tip the water on your head. But I think I ran a decent run split, past loads of people on the run, probably upwards of 20 people, I would say, on the run on its own. So I was really pleased with that. Pleased to cross the finish line though, and get the medal. I can relax again, I think. As can you, Adam.
Yeah.
Next up is the elite. So
For women,
pretty good, because I've never actually seen a live pro triathlon before. So the women are just in the water over there warming up now, and they go in about 10 minutes time. They'll be diving off this pontoon in front of us and doing their race, so look forward to that. And then at 4 o'clock the elite men go as well, so we'll see all the pros put us to shame how quickly they swim this course and how quickly they ride and run, so I'm looking forward to that. So for me, massive success, I'd say. Adam, success?
oh, massive success. Yeah, it's great just to do it. It's great to finish.
Yeah, that's all we wanted today. We wanted to finish and try our best to enjoy ourselves as well, and I'd say
And to beat you.
we've done that. Oh. Andy beat me, he says, as well. But I tell you what, I was catching you on that run, like, definitely catching you. Let's have a look.
So,
Oh yeah, ouchie toe.
yeah, that is.
Ouchie toe, but yeah, definitely. I think I finished probably around about 20 or 30 seconds behind you, something like that in the end. So I must have done a decent run leg, like, which I did expect. I expected a better run than anything else. So just a shame I was off the back on the bike on my own. But awesome experience.
Yes. For you.
And I can relax now and just enjoy it all and eat good food and have a couple of drinks with my brother. I think that'd be awesome. And then we'll be spending the day down here in the sunshine, yeah, which is awesome.
Footage on the pros because they're
Yeah.
rapid.
So yeah, we'll check in again when we're watching the pro athletes. You'll see them fly around as well. Cool. Right, over and out.
The elite women.
Right, this is still the elite women's swim. They're on lap 2 of 2, and then next time they'll be getting out of the water. Here come the elite women then. I just mentioned Vichy Holland from Great Britain might be leading the way, or at least in the lead pack here. Here comes the motorbike. Here they come. Oh, they're flying around here. Big lead group. Woo! Wow! And here's the next big group, this one. Here they come. Welcome! There they go. This is the third group here on the road. This is the elite women's leader, Vichy Holland.
Well done,
She's gonna win it.
Well done, Vicky! Brilliant!
She's going in to take the win. In second place.
Well done!
So they were side by side. Well, about 100 metres to go there, 200 metres to go. But Ferry had to serve a penalty for something, I'm not sure what. So she had to pull off the course and stand for about 10 seconds, isn't it? Or 5 seconds? 10 seconds. And then they can go again. So that meant that Vichy Holland of Great Britain took the elite ladies win. Just a few more coming in now. We've just been watching the women's finish there. It was a cool finish, and Vichy of Great Britain won it for the elite ladies. The men are just warming up, so they're having a bit of a swim time at the minute over yonder. So they get a 10-minute warm up, I think, and then they'll come out the water. They'll be announced onto the pontoon, and then they'll be away. These guys swim at ridiculous speeds. They also bike and run at ridiculous speeds as well, you know, like, and some of them are Olympians who competed at Paris 2024 as well. So there'll be some good ones to watch. Yeah, keep your post. Oh, here we go. They're away this time. This is a safety team here. He looks like he's dressed to fish anyone out if they need it. Nearly me at one point. Here they are, it's the elite field. Here they are, this is the pros.
Ride up and watch them at the...
yeah, I think that's a good idea, the turn point, yeah. Ride my bike alongside them here. Try not to crash as I ride. There we go. That's the turn point. No one's really been gapped. Save some batteries so I can show you how fast they're going on their bike and their runs. This is the leaders out of the water. Good swim. Incredible swimming. They're going to get their bikes out of transition. See where the British guy is. Switzerland next. Well done. Well done, mate. Well, back in the hotel now. Feet up, showered, had some really good food, eaten lots of chocolates and sweeties as a treat. This will be the last entry. It's been an amazing trip with my brother, and the race was incredible today, and we're just happy to have finished really well and healthy.
Does he know that we're 11th and 12th?
Oh yeah. So you might not know. I don't think I've mentioned, but we the race went really well. We finished. Adam was 11th, and I finished in 12th. So just behind him. When I say just behind him, 25 seconds. You'd probably want me to mention. Yeah. So there was a good enough gap between us, but I ran really hard to try and catch him, and I did. Nearly took a minute out of you on the run, didn't I?
Almost
a minute. 45 seconds I caught him up over a run, but he was already too far ahead of me, unfortunately, after the cycling element of the race for me to catch him. So I did try my best though. But yeah, we're really happy, aren't we, with 11th and 12th?
Super happy.
In our race. So yeah, next one will be the World Championships in Australia.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Much further to go though. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed following us on our triathlon journey to the European Championships. It's been amazing, and yeah, look forward to the next one. Ta-ra!